Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, everybody. Boy, I tell you what, this is the West Coast during the winter. We have got basically at this point we have a system that's coming down out of the north, so it's bringing precipitation, but it's not bringing warm precipitation. So we have the potential for snow, and it all depends on the time of day and the elevation that you're sitting at. The higher elevations will be completely snow, but then overnight the snow levels are going to come down, and then they're going to come back up again. So portions of higher elevations, even the North Valley could see rain and snow, whereas the Mid Valley may not. So rain, as you can see, boy, it's just amazing how you can see the differences between the valley and the higher elevations, between the Coast Range, between the Sierra Nevadas and the Cascades, etc. So, wow, what an interesting forecast we've got on tap for us today. Temperatures into the 40s for the most part, and winds are going to be an issue today. We have wind advisories around Central Valley today, and we are dealing with some fog this morning, not in the valley, so a little bit of a reversal compared to what we've seen. But old Chug and Rooster, I think they want to take a break today for their walk. We do have the potential for some thunder. Might kind of scare them a little bit. So, yeah, maybe just kind of keeping inside today. It's just going to be wet, and it's going to be windy today. We've got lots of weather coming to the mountains. Lots of it, and then that wind advisory for the valley. So things are going to get gusty, and it's just going to be one system after another. You can just see these things just rolling in, and again, it comes down to time, it comes down to elevation as to where you're at, as to what you're going to be seeing today, and for the next several days, actually, so we won't even write that off. But then as we head towards the weekend, yet another system coming through, so it's one after another, and the greens and the blues are somewhat flexible. Let's put it that way, because this model trying to handle time and elevation as well, but it's very difficult for forecast models to get their brains wrapped around this. All I'm saying is that most of the rain and snow would be towards the North Valley, etc. But anybody at any time could see, well, the main thing is going to be the rain, the wind, and the thunderstorms for today. So let's just give you that headline. For today, some upper 40s to low 50s. Overnight lows getting down near the freezing mark. You heard that correctly, folks. But as I said, elevation is going to have a lot to do with things today and whether or not you're going to get rain and snow. I don't see it as much for the Mid-Valley over the next couple of days, but Redding and the North Valley could see some as you get higher in elevation. It's about a 250-foot elevation difference between Chico and Redding. And then by the weekend, we're back to the 50s, rain starting to fall and pushing up into the upper 50s on Monday.